First up, starting today, November 1st, the curfew has been reduced to 12 midnight to 4 a.m. The previous curfew was 10:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. Indoor dining has now been extended to 11 p.m. with indoor dining capacity now restricted to 60%. Tables are expected to be 6 feet apart and proof of vaccination, with the exception of children under the age of 12, remain in place. Places of worship are now permitted to accommodate up to 60% of their building capacity. The 3 days opening of the Molson Creek Crossing has been removed, and the Ministry of Public Works will determine the number of days and time the crossing will be open. Proof of vaccination or negative PCR test still stands when seeking to enter a public building to conduct business transactions. Restrictions are still in place for private parties, wakes, or vigil, public, hotel swimming pool, or water parks. Meetings of fraternal society, private or social clubs, or civic association, or any other social activity. In addition to restrictions on visitation of places of quarantine or isolation, prison or correctional facility, and patients in hospital, nursing homes, or senior citizen homes remain in place. No salary increases from oil revenue. Oil revenue will not be used to pay wages and salary increases for public servants, said Vice President Bharat Jagdeo. Jagdeo was speaking at a virtual press conference this afternoon.
So the first thing is to use the oil and gas resources to support expansion of economic opportunities. Secondly, world-class education. Thirdly, world-class health care. Fourth, infrastructure for the future. These 4-lane roads, cheap power, good ports, so our people, good security, so our people can drive in comfort. They can live in comfort. They have modern infrastructure. The country changes. They can traverse, from the airport to Georgetown in 20 minutes. That's important for quality of life issues too. Then we put in place targeted subsidies. So although we haven't touched the oil resources as yet, but we've already started funding targeted subsidies. Someone said to me, you all shouldn't say that you're financing this elsewhere. Why not people like in Guyana to hear they're getting oil money? So the children money, you should say it's coming from oil and the pension. And then they'll be happy. And I said, no, but we hold on a while. We can't just go for popular positions. So we already moved from zero, what APNU took away to the children, to $15,000 per child per year. In the next budget, that's going to go even higher, significantly higher. And for pensions too. All of these, without even touching that, we want in the first round to utilize a lot of this money for infrastructure improvement. Georgetown, we have to spend a ton of the oil money in Georgetown too. Infrastructure, drains, preventing flooding, having good roads, modernizing the city, putting in parks and all of that. So people start feeling that too, and that in itself will generate employment, but also change the way where we live.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4 and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep. Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
It's an eco-friendly Christmas. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union is pleased to present our annual Christmas promotion, commencing November 1st, 2021 and concludes December 17, 2021. The credit union recognizes and acknowledges the importance of minimizing our carbon footprint and has tailored this year's promotion to suit by presenting our members with an electric car and bikes, which will undoubtedly raise awareness and help our members to adopt. To participate, one must be a member of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union, must like and follow the credit union's Facebook page, must have an existing loan with the credit union, must be in good standing with the credit union, must not be an immediate family member of any staff or committee member, must earn a gross of less than $150,000 monthly, and proof of this fact must be attached. And only one coupon is allowed per member. It's an eco-friendly Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Before we go, the story of a cancer survivor and how she was able to overcome this disease. Judy Cummins was diagnosed with cervical cancer 9 years ago, and the road to her recovery was never easy. Now the 43-year-old cancer-free woman says she had to make choices, one of which was that she would be unable to have children after the surgery.
Having kids after my surgery. So that was the hardest decision that I had to make at that point. Going through the cancer, every day, you have to have the support. Without the support of your loved ones, it's really make it difficult for you to get through with it. So it was very, very tough for me because the choice that I had to make.
She said at times the pain was unbearable.
Pain was terrible, that's for sure. There are many days whereby my kids will have to notice how I have been bleeding and, I can't walk after then for days. The pain was really, really there to me that at one point I wanted to give up. And because of loved ones, my husband was there for me from the beginning. And the two of us sat down the day and we had to make our decision. What is our next move? And from then we take it step by step.
With the support of her loved ones, she was able to go through the surgery.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up. I know it's hard because I'm talking from experience. It's very, very hard to cope with it. Don't give up. There's going to time comes when the life in your body will say, okay, I want to give up. I ain't got no more life anymore. But keep fighting. Keep fighting. The day is going to come when you're going to get over it. Today is my day. Like many others like me. I never could have believed I would have been here to see my kids finishing university and finishing secondary school to go on. And I'm very happy and thank God for this day.
She says she now hopes that her story can inspire other women out there.
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website at www.rdproductionsgy.com.